What's up? KingBong here. Oops, I forgot to update that, huh? I can hear you. What happened to you? I'm gonna do it like that. Take these. I'm gonna take them and I'll use these. Here, come here. Oh, we're surrounded by weapons. Duh. There we go. Oh, where the fuck's your partner at? Okay. Fuck you, kid. And I go through the trouble of getting you back. I don't even see you moving in my direction. I'm out of here. Good game. Way to be a teammate. Look at that face. How could you not love it? Forget about it. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Rumpelstiltskin. Does Peter have the mythic AR? Well, yeah. Oh damn, the storm's here. We're on the edge. I can just go down and kill Peter and get out. It, are you fucking kidding me? It gives you a mythic fucking. Boy, Peter is weak as hell. I'm about to die. Hope to God there's some fucking bandages in here. It's fast. Cool. Yo, Kia, what up? What up? How you doing? Big King. Full name. Oh no, I need to fix that. My bad. Oh, let me through the. Hopefully, past the gas station along the way. There's one right there. And we are golden. What's up, Keo? How you doing? Oh yeah, let me fix the game audio. Sorry about that. Thank you. Just hit pixel. Oh, why'd I do that? And stupid damage. Man, I should have stayed on it. I would have killed him. Which weapons? He kept firing. That was the difference. Wait, are you on Kyo? Request to join, bro. Ah, I'm sorry. Let's see. That's cool. Oh, that one sucked. Peter sucks, dude. The shotgun blows. This one's the best one you can get, is that one. Literally. What is this one? Is that an AR back there? That's too far for me to go. Wait, what's the tiger guy? He's got the shotgun that I like, right? The mythic version. For some reason, I think there's like two of them over here. I could just find a dirt bike right. Ah. Oh, whoa. The hell? Into that dude. Nothing. Oh, what up? Crazy kid. There we go. What is this? What? Wait, what? Irie Fizz. I don't remember. Just some crazy kid, huh? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, it's been a long time since then, hasn't it? Guess you forgot about me. How old are you, crazy kid? That's what's up. Oh, last time we played in chapter 3, you were 15, and your voice sounds even younger, like 13. And chapter 3's been 5 years. Oh my god. I just played like trash right there. I'm over here caught up in this. Over here already trying to get yourself in through a loop. Goodness. Oh, yo, what's up? What's up? Remember the 5th of November. I remember you. I remember you, somebody that I used to know. Didn't have to cut me off. Oh, holy shit. They don't even have one gun in this fucking place? Alright, here we go. See ya. Well, these guys are fucking tough, aren't they? Motherfuckers throwing them at me. Ah! Operate fast enough. Yeah, try that again. We've got to try that again. Yo, Smoke, what up, brother? Good to see you, man. You up in here, man? If so, you down to smoke one? My apologies. Who's up in here? Any of the homies in here? Keo, Smoke Dank. Anybody? Speak up. One of the homies, surely. One of you's got to be up in here. Calling anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Storm, where smoke from? Oh. Alright. This is the one that I'm smoking from. Oh, he's been lasting me a long time. Right. Oh, what was that? Look at that wild stuff. Huh. That's something new. I've not seen that. Wow. Where was my bike? Just know everybody's gonna be up on the fucking. Yeah, I got it. Oh shit. Shit, I'm losing a lot of life real fast. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, and it's me versus just one other dude. Oh shit, I just now realized what the fuck is going on. I'm about to just give this dude the win with my stupidity. Over here playing on the dirt bike. The fuck? What is that? It's just like a champagne for... Ugh. We knew that was coming, didn't we? The guy was playing, he was trying to win. Problem is he was trying not to lose. All right, well, cheers. Let's do this. Hey, is anybody in here? I had some homies that actually wanted to kick it and chill. Guess we're gonna go over to some PUBG. Why thank me? Let's go over to some PUBG. I should just look up the. Oh. Yeah, what's up, fellas? Nice, let's do it. Be too hard. What? It's next to you. You want a high kill win or you just want to win? Compound I like to go to. You want a high kill win or you just want to get a win? Give me girl. Well, I marked a spot right there for us. So if you guys are down with that. In the center of the map, there should be a vehicle nearby. We can grab some loot. Then we can decide to either get the heck out of there or whatever, you know? It's next to all the hot spots, but it's not one itself. It's up here. Rogue, mark up here with me on blue marker. Or the orange marker. If you look down at the ground, it's this bridge right here. Like brown bridge in the middle. That yellow building, yeah. Grab a vehicle for us really quick. Yellow went to the apartments. May or may not be other folks over there. Looking for a sawed-off shotgun if anybody finds one. If you want to win, if you just want to win because you haven't gotten one yet, y'all need to stay together tight. If somebody gets killed or off, we need to make a good effort to get their ticket, get them back in. We need to kind of avoid getting into like major gunfights and Ooh, we could start going after those. That one. We have to go north. Yeah, we pretty much live at this place. Yeah, as much as we can from this place. Scope, or you got one? You need a scope, or do you have one? Oh shit. No, the compound we landed in? There's like 3 vehicles just drove right through it. I'm off to the side looking at it. Here, come with me, Yellow. Let me take you over here to pick up a vehicle. Go get this dossier. Then you can pick up orange and green. Nobody even landed at apartments or school. Crazy. That shit crazy. Yeah. Oh shit. You found an M24. That's a good one. Everybody's going to the circle. La Policia. I got a bike. I can catch up quickly. Watching the little timer. I'm trying to luck out. Yeah, just sit back and kill them. Know the deal. Fuck their car up. They pulled up in a car, destroy their car. No, you can blow them up like that a lot of times. People over here to the right, left somewhere. Color is green. Munchies. What is that? Respawning, huh? Hop on, bro. I'll get you out of here. Let's go. Try to give you a little bit of cover. There's somebody back this way. Is this y'all's Dacia from earlier? Anybody want to get it? Always good to have a car as like mobile cover. Oh, back there. Right up there, bro. You want the win? I wouldn't recommend doing that. Yeah, you all need to move in. Like on this wall right here is really where I would call it. Try to get Green out of there. He just kept running like an idiot. And really, I'm just doing circles around people and they're fucking clueless. Love you, brother. Why don't you hop on the back of this bike and I'll take you to a good spot. No, you hop on the back and use it. Hit the 9 button. Actually, getting it. I'm getting out of here. Give you time to slap on a first aid if you want. Yeah, there you go. Other homie died. I'm going for the crate. They managed to slip me. Fuck. Yeah. Well, it was multiples. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about squads. You never getting shot by one person. It's like that. This gives me time to watch you guys play and smoke a little weed. It's you, Rogue, right? You're the one that wants to get the win, right? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you said you hadn't gotten one yet or something like that. Yeah. should get up into a building up on the top floor, like homie is. The blue building's good. You can look around from a window. Safety near your teammates. That way you can. I hear footsteps. I don't know if you are in the same building, but cautious when you go upstairs. Yeah, no, see, he's in the next building over. I hear footsteps. Look at that window. That's crazy. Look at that window right there. You can barely see. Like, is that not weird? That friendly fire is on. Yeah, it's tempting just to break the glass, I'm sure. That'll get you banned real quick and easy. You should shut the doors so that way people know not to concentrate on the house. Like the outside door. Dan, that one over there on the balcony. Yeah, close that. It's better. People won't. Like if they look and see the door open, then they'll keep checking it. Or they'll suspect somebody inside. Yep. Well, there you go. Can you aim out that window if you stand up? Careful. Trying to move the next ones over. Oh, there. Getting up to the top floor is a good idea. Yeah, yeah, that's where painkillers, you might want to. It's so late in the game, it might be a good idea to get yourself fully painkilled out. Got a big surplus, get yourself like self going or something. Next circle's pretty much it. Go alive, and buildings are keeping everybody alive. In fact, you should move over to his building because it's inside the circle and you won't take that storm damage. This next circle's a big one. Oh, you're right. They're right there. It might be too late for you to get into his building with them. Try to get over there with them. Glad you ain't got one of those portable shit. Go to the next window over. The one in that room over there. Bathroom. Don't follow him. Well, you do have to move into the next circle's the thing. The wall up there, y'all can move, try to fight on. Either move now or you wait till the last second. You made it. Might want to fall. Got smokes, pull them out and throw them. Make a spot for you to run to. Blind them with the flashbang. Damn. Good game. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Mhm. What? Oh, dang. You fill it up? I didn't fill it up all the way. Only like halfway. Yeah, Ninja Turtle. Still watching your show, or are you done? Yeah. Okay. I know. We're supposed to be your friends. You don't want to troll your teammates. Imagine it's kind of far. Yeah. Kind of gun do you have? I want a sawed off if you find one. I wasn't paying attention.
What today?
Yeah. Towards me, orange. Pick up yellow. Yeah, yellow. Come here. Go pick up orange. You guys got first aids or you need some? Whoa. You never seen that before? Chase them down or what? Let's look at a little bit. Tons of energy drinks everywhere, you guys. Like 3 bottles of pills right here. It for us to dip out. I'll put
many people still alive.
Oh, I see
First
him.
aids and stuff in the car if you want.
Knocked one.
Cal, mark if you see him, dude.
I'm finishing someone. They're back there. And to the right, I believe.
Oh, I see him. Spot up there on the right side, maybe.
They're on that rock.
Yeah,
They gotta move out of it now.
Got him. Got him.
Somebody in the building right next to me.
Bro, you gotta turn on that mic. I can't fucking hear.
Got him.
Nice job, Keith.
65 somewhere. I don't know how close. It sounded close. I see him. Down rocks down here.
Okay.
Got one. There's more down on the other side of that.
I need to go towards green a little bit.
We're on the slow side of the circle. We can hold here and try to stop them from coming over this way.
The vehicle out here.
Over here. He definitely sees me.
He's like kind of running. I can't get a good shot. There's a few people. On my ping, there's a whole team. We gotta go.
Somebody shooting right in front of us.
Yeah, straight ahead. It's not a bot
That's
though.
what people.
Yeah, there's a car too.
Finish that one.
Yeah, it gave me a kill. It gave me a kill. So I think you got the whole team.
Is there a guy in the bush next to the
I
car?
think there's another guy down here. I hear some gunshots, but it's a different guy, different team, I think.
Yeah, there's a guy down there somewhere. I just don't know
Yeah,
where.
they just threw a smoke.
Oh, I see him. You see him?
Yeah.
He ran through the car.
Got him.
Sure about that?
Yes, sure. That's a different guy. Oh, there's another team right there in the car. We got 55 seconds, but we gotta go. Go. Alright, they're right straight down this hill. They jumped out. You gotta move, bro. You gotta move this car. Go towards the circle. Nice. Coming up the hill.
Oh, I got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
I think he's he's coming back up here. He's running. Yeah, he just got me too, bro. I gotta get out of the car and throw a smoke, dude.
Trying to ram their car from hitting y'all.
Go grab dipping.
Nah, I still got
Green.
Up there, Green.
I have a med kit too.
These guys dropped a bunch of stuff. 6 times. There's a ton of first aids inside the car.
Down there. You're in a vehicle.
Did you bust a window?
Yep.
When are you sniping?
No. Freeze blue marker. Squad. They're out. We got a vehicle. Well, we flushed them out. We'll get inside the buildings or on top of them. Get on top of this 2-story or something. Get ready to fight from an advantage. They're inside. Come inside.
King Kong, that mic is killing me.
I see one behind the tree. He doesn't know where I am, I don't think. Behind that tree. You know what? We don't kill this guy. He's just sitting out in the open.
Where is he?
He's on the ground.
You need me to come over to you?
It's only
People
two of
over
them left.
this way, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get away.
Coming.
I heard it at the very end. Orange.
Why can I not fucking move? Where
Oh,
is
come
he?
get me inside this window. Come crawl over to us, Yellow. Crawl. Come on, keep moving to us.
Fucking. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
He got me with the Groza, like one shot. I don't know where he was at, but
Just hold it down. Hang on. 5 seconds. Look, stairs up.
nice job.
Trash! You're fucking trash!
Nice job, dude.
Yes. I suppose so.
my 1,000-gallon cloud rainforest vivarium. It took a week to build, months of pre-planning, and a lifetime to dream about. And my, what a biological dream it is. I created it to study what life is like for ants and other animals out in the wild, to uncover their roles within an ecosystem. And so far, it's been an insane ride of discovery that has only just begun. Last week marked the dawn of an event called Gaia, the Great Animal Integration Advent, where I added an initial team of animals and creatures into Pandora, who proceeded to settle into the forest, breed, and occupy their respective niches. But that team of creatures was only the first batch of colonizers. There was still a major player missing from this ecosystem, an apex predator, a carnivorous animal at the very top of the food chain, whom no other creature in the ecosystem eats. And the time had finally come to add that apex predator to patrol Pandora and do its important work at controlling populations of prey animals within. I approached Pandora with my chosen apex predator and proceeded to release it into the vivarium. But nothing could have prepared me for the insane chain of events that would follow the release of this apex beast into our rainforest. Welcome to the craziest story of what happened when I released an apex predator into my giant rainforest vivarium. Part 7 of my Ecosystem Vivarium series, here on the Ants Canada Ant Channel. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Welcome to the AC fam. Enjoy. My heart was racing as I laid its container down onto the soil. Come out, my beloved beast. Welcome to your new home. The beast remained in its shadowy container, unwilling to come out. Hello? It's okay. You can come out. He'll be out anytime, guys. Okay. Maybe not. Our beast was a bit shy, refusing to step out into the light. I could kind of see him moving around and checking out the new environment and smells, but still no desire to emerge. These were actually great working instincts. After a good 20 minutes of waiting, I decided to gently tip his container a bit, and he slid out, then instantly jetted away under some driftwood before I could catch sight of him. Darn, I was really hoping for a much more clear view of him entering his new kingdom. But no worries, I knew we would catch him out in the open soon, and I know you guys will totally love him. I bet he was probably enjoying the abundance of prey insects and roaches in those shadows. Roaches happen to be his favorite food. Two young roach nymphs lay struggling on their backs, trying to right themselves up, having fallen into a strange place, and their movements awoke a sleeping monster nearby. And using teamwork, they flipped themselves over, using each other's bodies. One roach scurried to hide, while the other decided to wander their new location. What a strange place, the roach thought. I wonder what great things we can find here. The roach particularly loved the moist floor and began to lick up the wetness to hydrate. For a while, the roach continued to waddle around to drink and explore. Should I go this way? No. Doesn't smell right. The roach eventually joined its sibling within the shadows of some moistened paper towel. Hey bro, isn't this place weird? Yeah, super weird. Lady Deathstrike, my female huntsman giant, waited patiently in the shadows. Patience was her talent, and she had waited almost 2 weeks to feed. Another few moments would be a total breeze. But little did she know, she was going to be a very important player in an incredible world she would soon be living in. Now, where is our predator? I searched Pandora's rainforest floor. He could literally be anywhere, but I trusted he would emerge on his own terms. I was right. But meanwhile, I took notice that the marauder ants that used to dominate these lands were now nowhere to be seen. They used to be seen trailing the wood of the Hallelujah tree stump, but now, nothing. All their regular foraging trails had been deserted. Interesting. Well, I figured it was nothing to worry about, seeing as over the past week, the marauder ants had consumed a cricket, a grasshopper, and even an entire house gecko, as seen in the last episode. They were probably satiated and resting inside the tree stump. But I told myself I'd stay vigilant because the colony of invasive black crazy ants had also recently moved into the tree stump, and who knows what could be happening within the shared stump that I couldn't see. But other than that, I had noticed that Pandora was a wonderful biological world now of thriving life in all corners of the rainforest. A movement in the leaves caught my eye. What is that tiny thing? As soon as I saw the protruding Searchy, I shouted in delight. It was a newly hatched baby cricket. Awesome! The baby crickets were now emerging from the egg bed I planted during Gaia, and how cute they were. They were tiny versions of their parents, whom by now were all dead from either being eaten, drowned in Pandora's pond, more about that later, or old age. They were seen wandering all areas of Pandora now, including the mosses. This baby took a nibble from the moss, which totally reminded me of their parents, who also loved to munch on moss. But it was imperative that these baby crickets learn about the world as quickly as they could, because Pandora was more than just a place of cool leaves and mosses. I noticed another baby cricket lying on its back, having just been freshly killed. Poor little one. This baby cricket nearby lay frozen in its spot as a black crazy ant went zipping by, carrying the newly killed baby cricket it had sprayed with formic acid. These lands, though abundant, were also dangerous for the crickets, a lesson they would need to learn quickly. Speaking of babies though, here was the baby grasshopper we've been following for 2 weeks now. He's a lot bigger and growing quite fast. It seems he has learned the necessary life skills to thrive and survive Pandora's rules of survival. Some creatures that definitely weren't afraid of predation, going about their business out in the open, included this young millipede, who actually possessed hydrochloric acid and hydrogen cyanide, this baby snail mimicking a tiny pebble against the glass, and these pretty creatures, the metallic emerald cockroaches, whom I always saw frequenting the vines around Pandora. They loved chewing on the vine skin. I couldn't get over how beautiful these roaches were, as they mimicked inedible beetles, giving them the confidence to be so out there. This is a classic example of Batesian mimicry, where one organism imitates the appearance of another to avoid predation. No predator would bother swallowing a hard-to-eat and likely foul-tasting beetle. The roaches have the last laugh. These ones anyway. The two baby roaches crouched quietly behind the wet paper towel. Lady Deathstrike began to wonder if her senses were accurate. She could have sworn there was food crawling around. Hang on. Bang! She knew it. She began to feast. The roach should have remained with its sibling at the paper towel. But it was too late now. The roach's fate had been sealed. She nonchalantly began to inject her lethal cocktail of cytotoxins, which help break down the roach's tissues, and neurotoxins, which attack the roach's nervous system. Fortunately, her bite isn't harmful to humans, but for this roach, it is being paralyzed and broken down from the inside out. Another average spider meal. Oh wait? Bang! Times 2. Both roaches now in her grasp. It too had decided to wander away from the paper towel. She had bitten it, but it slipped onto the floor, and with her long dexterous arms, she played soccer with it for a bit before picking it back up to relish. 2 delicious roaches in a lethal embrace. The newly caught roach tried its best to slip away, but you can't slip away from Lady Deathstrike. She was hungry. Watching spiders eat always inspired a huge degree of respect, mixed in with a dash of fright. Predators, as fun as it is to watch them feed, are no playground. But other than nourishing her, there was an important purpose to providing her this double roach meal. As she began to wrap her food in silk, another huntsman, a male, had secretly been placed into her holding container as well. This was Kiro, and he had been sent to this place to fulfill his ultimate life purpose. The next move would now be his, and the setup was perfectly executed. Lady Deathstrike was now busy with her mind set on feeding on her delicious roaches. So I knew our new apex predator would eventually come out, and I knew exactly where. Right at the Hallelujah tree stump. And the reason was because just above the stump were the UV and heat lamps, which our predator needed to warm up and soak up the necessary light wavelengths. And after just a few hours of him settling in to Pandora, I could see evidence of his presence. Look! Poop! And a big piece of it too. And what I found amazing was the living creatures it attracted. Mites, springtails, microscopic beetles, flies, and other creatures were having a total feast on these feces. It's amazing how one creature's waste can be other creatures' buffet. The creatures will help break down this poop and create excellent fertilizer for all the plants growing around the rainforest. I couldn't believe the biodiversity Pandora had in terms of soil creatures for this biological niche. We definitely had a healthy soil ecosystem in Pandora. To further build on the health of Pandora's ecosystem, I continued to add more and more creatures into the vivarium. As I caught them, I found this cute caterpillar and released it into Pandora. It slinked around and explored the vast lands. Have a look. Oh my, now where are we? It thought in plural, as it waved its head around at the smell of new plants it could chew up. Not sure if this caterpillar would survive Pandora, but we'll see. It eventually took a nap high up in the vines. I also released some fruit flies, a mating pair of houseflies, and more grasshoppers. My plan was to continue building on Pandora's fauna profile, like this, until prey insects were surviving enough to actually breed within the vivarium. It would take some time, but I knew we'd eventually get there. My eyes then moved over to the other side of Pandora, where I caught sight of Lady Katie, our brown-leafed katydid, which I recently discovered is actually a type of bush cricket. It was funny to see her out and about at this time of the day, because usually she's hidden behind the moss wall where she sleeps until nighttime when she wakes. But here she was out in broad daylight. I wondered why. Little did I know, I would soon find out that she had been unwillingly awoken and forced to leave her bed of mosses, and that the reason was moving in the bush cricket's bushes. Oh. Well, there you are. I didn't expect you to be all the way up there. It was our apex predator, and I caught it, peeking out its head to spy on me. Do you see it? It's okay, my friend. I won't hurt you. I don't even think it knew I could see it. But now that I knew where it was hanging out, I knew exactly what to do to make it feel more at home and come out into the light. Suddenly, the rains blew through, and it retreated back deeper into the bush. Now was my chance to make an important key move. Back at the Huntsman holding container, something totally crazy had occurred. The spiders had come in contact with each other, and it seemed as though Kiro had killed Lady Deathstrike. He stood above her body and looked as though he was now feeding. This was not what he was supposed to do, and not part of the grand plan. But turns out, we may have underestimated Kiro's competence to successfully execute this ultimate purpose. Look, Lady Deathstrike was still eating, and Kiro's fangs were not sunken into her back like it first appeared. Lady Deathstrike was alive. In fact, Kiro was doing something much more important than eating. He massaged his pedipalpi and was hyper-focused at the task at hand. These huntsmen were mating, and if you've never seen spiders mate before, prepare to be utterly mind-blown. I'm glad the roaches I provided Lady Deathstrike had successfully gotten Kiro safely to this stage of the breeding process, as many males at this point fall victim to their females before even getting here. She was properly distracted now. Now check out the incredible mechanics of huntsman spider reproduction like you've never seen it before. See this organ? This is the male's embolus. Only male spiders have them at the end of each of their two pedipalpi, and they carry his sperm. When he was ready, he reached around, and his embolus would inflate like a balloon full of his little soldiers, which he would deposit into her genital openings using a sharp spur, which retracts once deposited. Then, he proceeds to massage the embolus. When ready, he switched over to the other side and repeats the process on the other genital opening of the female, and once done proceeds again to massage his pedipalp. Most people have never seen spider mating mechanics with such clarity, and if that's you, Well, you learn something new every day, right? Kiro continued to do this back and forth, massaging his pedipalpi between sides, as she continued to feed on her roaches. The ultimate plan had worked so far, but little did Kiro know, his true and ultimate fate had yet to be fulfilled the moment she finished her meal. His energy was 100% invested now in the passing on of his genes, until he would no longer be able to move. The breeding process would continue for the next hour and a half before Kiro's ultimate and final destiny would be fulfilled. I had to move the UV and heat lamps slightly towards the bushes, because this was where he was probably choosing to bask and also hide. So, in order that
another one bites the dust, and another one.
In order that he didn't have to travel too far from his hideout, I moved the UV and heat lamp a bit closer to the moss wall. Not directly over it so that it would burn the plants, but just near enough. If all goes well, our predator will emerge to bask. Now, as I was fixing the lights, I glanced at the banyan vines of the canopy, which we recently learned were alive, sending out air roots and leaf buds. The vines were actually shifting position now and detaching at certain parts, like an ultra slow-mo moving creature with a mind of its own. But being up in the canopy, I noticed something truly spectacular. Have a look. Ants. But these ants were not marauder ants, nor were they black crazy ants, nor were they the dwarf ants we spotted in a previous episode, and not the first giant trapjaw ants either. These were acrobat ants from the genus Chromatogaster. How were Chromatogaster in here too? My only guess was that they were transported into the tank through the vines. And sure enough, looking back at previous episodes of ants running on the vines, I failed to realize that they had been here since day one. How insane that a sixth species of ant was actually residing in Pandora. And even more amazing, since the vines were collected from my neighborhood, these acrobat ants were likely the possibly undescribed species we may have actually been the first in the world to discover, the results of which we are still awaiting. How cool, right? If this is a new species of ant, let's call them Chromatogaster pandori. Anyway, just 10 minutes later, after moving the lights around, behold, there he was, our golden dragon emerging to bask. Isn't he cute? He's a sunskink, the same sunskink from part 2 of the series, collected from the forest edge in my yard. Isn't he stunning? And my, has he grown. A fly came whizzing by, and he attempted to catch it, but it left before he could strike. What an avid hunter he was. Pandora's current apex predator. The ants traveling the vines didn't bother him, as there was no penetrating those tough dragon scales. When I tried to get a closer look at him, he disappeared back into the bushes. He was still a bit shy, but little did I know, we would soon be making an official deal together, which would make all the difference in the world. By late afternoon, I caught sight of our golden dragon's side.
What you're about to watch will undoubtedly be the strangest piece of tech and media you will have ever seen. I know it was for me. This is Games Master. It was a UK television show, apparently the first one that ever featured video games as the primary topic. And it came out. This episode came out in 1998, and they invited 4 Tekken 3 players from across the world to compete in this championship. I mean, look at what's over there. Look at this thing. This is it was impossible to describe how I was feeling watching some of it the first time. I'm going to do some analysis, but to be honest, I think this is worth just watching. This is some of the craziest, funniest content I've ever seen. And I haven't seen the whole thing. I've only seen some of the fights, and these guys were nasty at the game. But let's check out Games Master Season 7, Episode 9. The Tekken 3 World Championship.
That's right, folks. Paradise Island, the island of your dreams.
Wow, this is a real 90s living room. What is he? Bro's tripping. Bro's really tripping. Oh my god. Bro, what is this supposed to be? Is he supposed to be on drugs? Okay. Okay. Can you imagine? Like the people playing Tekken and watching Tekken seeing this?
Hello and welcome to Games Master, where we're sometimes asked, instead of all that modern video game computer work of Satan claptrap nonsense, why don't you feature traditional family board games instead? Well, we don't because they're cack. Cluedo is a game set in a Tudor mansion which only serves to exaggerate the class divide already in existence in this country. Scrabble, a farcical affair where the word pants only gets you a low score. And worst of all, Twister, an infantile thing where the people that you're playing with often end up falling on top of you.
There's no
where's the
way.
fun in that, I ask you? Not nearly as much as there is in today's show.
That is no way,
Nice
bro.
ladies, Emma Noble and Debbie Fleck whipped themselves into a frenzy in Final Furlong.
But we begin with an event we call Oi Bloke from Another Country. Are you starting?
This is simply beyond belief.
For the hardcore arcade gamer,
Okay, Tekken 3.
is the king of beat 'em ups, boasting a
Got my Tekken 3 shirt.
that's made it a hit not just here, but in arcades all over the planet. For today's challenge, we've assembled the greatest Tekken 3 players in the world to decide once and for all who is King Tekken.
King Tekken.
From Norway comes 24-year-old champion Øystein Andersen.
Bro's
Øystein
dripped
runs an
up.
arcade in Oslo and actually owns a Tekken 3 arcade machine at home. For the last week, Øystein's been
Owns
off
one?
to practice for what will surely be the fight of his life. The United States is represented by Jeff Shue, who spends 5 to 10 hours a day playing Tekken 3. At a recent championship in Las Vegas, 20-year-old Jeff trounced the opposition. Will he do the same here?
Oh, did he win Evo? Said Vegas.
From Japan, the home of Tekken 3, we flew in 21-year-old Sho Hiraki. Sho claims to play the game for enjoyment rather than to win, but this hasn't stopped him becoming a legend in his hometown of Tokyo.
What? Why did they zoom in on him?
18-year-old Ryan Hart, an ice cream bar attendant by day.
That's
night,
Ryan
regular
Hart.
Of national tournaments, known as the best Tekken 3 player in the country. He
That's
earned himself
Ryan-
the nickname of
Oh my
the
God.
Terminator. The stage is set to the first international tournament ever. The champions have assembled. Only one can win.
Oh my god.
The winner will be decided
He looks
in
so
a league
young.
Of 6 matches. Every challenger will play everybody else only once.
Okay, round
Each
robin,
match will
one
take
time.
the form of the best of 3 bouts, with all game options set to their factory defaults.
First to
I
twos.
think my champions are ready, so let's get going.
Why is he the son?
So, please welcome her from the 4 corners of the world, the greatest Tekken 3 players on planet Earth, Ryan Hart, Jeff Shue, Sho Hiraki, and Øystein Andersen.
His name is Øystein. Is that a common name? I've never heard the name Øystein. Did he just bump into her?
Welcome, Jeff. Welcome, Øystein. Welcome to the show. Right.
4 gamers,
Ryan,
man.
let's start with you.
I wish there were subtitles.
What is it about Tekken 3, the whole Tekken series of games, that you think makes them better than other beat-em-ups?
Well, when hits connect, you actually see the blow. You actually see the spark. You know, you feel the solid hit, and not really many other games have done that.
Yeah.
You know.
Jeff, you're from Berkeley, California, which
Berkeley?
I think, if I'm correct in thinking, it's the only place in the world where you can still legally walk around naked.
Berkeley?
I'm not sure about that. I think they might have made a rule.
Have you tried it?
Well, I can't say I have yet.
What in the world is this interview?
You talk to other Tekken players on the internet, and you think that helps you learn the psychology of how to play?
Well, probably, and the only problem is that no one at my skill level to play in Norway.
Yeah.
Oh, he's better than
finally,
everyone?
Sho, obviously in Japan, a little bit crazier than we are here. Is there like thousands of people playing Tekken in Japan?
Yeah, about 5,000 people playing in Tekken.
5,000 people playing. Okay, this is probably the biggest tournament we've ever had on Games Master. We're going to commence with it now. The first match is going to be Great Britain against Norway. That's Ryan against Oyston. If you'd like to take your places by the machine,
It's cool. It's like a 24-minute episode. It's so engaging. I'm locked in. I can't believe he asked Oyston, has playing online helped you? And he said, yeah, probably.
Helping me to describe
like talking
the action
online.
for our Tekken 3 World Championship is Mr. Derek Lynch. Now, people have often asked me, why is Derek Lynch qualified to talk about beat 'em ups? Well, put it this way, we actually played each other earlier on today. Derek beat me without even looking at the screen.
What?
That is how good Mr. Red Hot Lynch is.
Does that...
Right, okay, we are going to be running a league table throughout this competition. The league table is going to be written thus. How many games they've played, how many games they've won, how many games they've lost, and then we're going to add bouts for, bouts against, so we've got like a goal difference as well. If you're familiar with football, this will make total sense to you. If you're not familiar with football, then your life is very, very empty, and you're probably not worth talking to.
It is a UK show.
0 points for a loss.
Oh.
Let's get started. Okay, Ryan and Oyston, let's get it on.
Norway.
So Ryan is playing as Paul in the red pajamas on the left-hand side.
Oh my goodness.
Oyston playing as Hihachi in the camouflage pants on the right.
Bro, wait. Sorry. I missed the gameplay. It's happened so fast. Okay, he whiffs. Second hit hell sweep into the Omen? That was so fast. It's so much slower in Tekken 7. Oh, that was his throw break. He ducked the throw, and then he got a parry. Death fist. Wow, the down one damage! Demo Man doesn't have a third hit. They added that in Tekken 4. Bro, that down one looks nasty, man. You say 1-0? This is so UK. These games are so fast. 40 seconds, and look at how much damage they take. Down one. Demo Man, half HP. Electric. Stomp. Oh, this has the old wake-ups. Tekken wake-ups used to be so punishing. With punish? Yo. Oyston is a gamer. Look at that. He keeps trying to back roll and gets floated. Let's go, Oyston. I mean, Ryan. Ryan's definitely the fan favorite, right? Being from the UK. Or Great Britain, as they're saying. Jab down. Oh my god, extension threat. Look at there's not Korean backdashing. That wasn't a thing yet. I think that became popular in Tag 1. But the backdash goes so far they can still whiff punish. Uh-oh, there's the runaway. Heihachi back 3+4. Nice electric. Misses the juggle. They're not combos, they're juggles at this time because you get so few hits. You guys thought I was lame. Look at that. Oh, Demon Paw, or Demon Breath? Bro, how do you hit him? It's infinite. Every stage is infinite. Standing 3, look at the chunk of damage. Oh my god, I wasn't even looking at the time. 40 seconds flew by. Oh, and it's a 2-round game instead of 3 rounds. I think those are like the arcade rules. Oh, it's first to 1. You get 2 rounds. And they only play each other once? Okay, Jeff's playing Law. And Sho is playing Tiger. What? Yeah, the axes in this old game were crazy. Junkyard to pick up. Well, these guys know what they're doing. Even though they're not backdashing and stuff like that, like, you could see they know what they're doing. I don't know if you can low parry in this game. I think I've only known it in Tekken 5. He didn't get hit on the wake up. Nice block. Oh. Okay, wow. First to 2 rounds. Oh my god, the slippery kicks. Bro, everybody has a nice Eddie. Everybody has a nice Tiger. Stops the Junkyard early. Only 2 hits. I don't know any of the frames or anything. I'm just looking at what they're doing. Jump back. That back 2 from Law is catching him on the ground. He's just spamming it, bro. He whiffed. Nice punish. Yeah! Let's go, Jeff. USA. I wonder if they played on, like, if Jeff plays on PS1 normally or arcade. Was that a low parry? Did you guys see that? Did Law just do a low parry? Yeah, that looked like a low parry. Was that an input? Like parry crouching? I haven't seen that animation. Bro, the back 2 is doing so much work. It hits him out of the relaxed stance. Yeah, no Korean backdash, just holding back. Wow, and it's still whiffed. They're brawling. Oh my goodness, let's go, Jeff. He found the Junkyard. Very nice. No
If
GGs?
we look at the league table after round one, we can see that Jeff and Oyston are tied at the top with one win and a bounce difference of +1 because they won both the bouts 2-1. And equally, Ryan and Shaw tied at
How many
the
points
other
they
end of
get
the table.
if they win 2-0?
-1 bounce difference. It's Great Britain against the USA. Next up,
Okay, Jeff's up again.
is a match that Ryan really has to win if Britain is going to have any say
Ryan on
at the
Paul. Is
top
Jeff going to
of
stick
this
with
World
Law?
Championship table. We wish you the best luck, Ryan and Jeff. Let's get it on. Okay, so
Jeff picking Nina.
on the left-hand side, she's a girl. Ryan is playing Paul.
Dude, that down one sparking is so alarming. Uh-oh. Throw game. Chain throws. Jeff, you're a nerd. Oh my god.
America actually in the ascendancy, Derek.
That's right. He's very defensive and blocking.
Okay, down 4-1.
Went for a throw.
Wow. Crouch dash? Was that while standing too? Uh-oh, get thrown back. Rolls away. Damn, he got clipped and died. That jab did so much damage. Look at that. Look at how much health he has. Oh, it's a 1-2. Both jabs hit. Okay. This is so fascinating. Okay. Tries to launch him. Doesn't get it off. Jabs.
I bought 48 untested Nintendo Wii consoles from Goodwill, and in this video, we're going to test, explore, and fix about 10 of them and see if we can turn a profit. Guys, welcome to
the Hampton Hall.
So we're going to start here with your average GameCube compatible Nintendo Wii console, and of course it's missing a flap like always, but let's plug it in and see what it does. So right off the bat, this is looking like a pretty standard Wii.
Hard.
This is the other.
All right, Kansas City, are we ready for our CTWC Kansas City?
Chinese commies.
Or a 5-round fight. I sit back and I think, who's this person fighting? How are they looking? Do they look good? I don't know. I'm gonna go with less because I don't like the opponent that person is fighting. Or I can go more. Whew, that's a fun game. And it also makes the game a little more exciting.
It's the hair, man. Whoa. Takes him back down. Oh, he whipped it. Goes for a shot. He finishes the takedown. Yeah, here we go. We got another guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa! Oh, shit. Okay. Oi. Oi. This guy's in a shell, right? He's staying right in front of him, and he has a high guard. So he's not blind because his arms are covering his face. He's not here. He's like this. It's kind of like P.L.U.R does. P.L.U.R does this. He covers his face to protect it and looks for his shot. This gentleman, his hands are wide open. He's hitting like this. So this gentleman sees it, opens, steps through the pocket. Look, his hands are inside, his hands down. Steps through the pocket, comes over the top of the overhand right where his face, his chin is wide open, and he hits him. God! Oh, beautiful shot. Because his hands wide open. He was in, he goes inside the range, and he goes whap right over the top. And then that's all she wrote. Beautiful overhand right to knock this gentleman out, the Viking out. And follows up, and they stop it. Okay, we got going on here. Okay, we got one man left. All right, so right now, okay, yeah, that's the smart thing. He's circle behind him. Okay, he's gonna get the choke. Yep, he has no hooks in, so he can shake him off. So right now, that's what I tell my kids, is when you have someone who's on your back, you get your hips as high as you can, and see gravity is on your side if you're on the bottom, because gravity's pulling him down. You get your hips high and shake, and then they're gonna fall off the top. Doesn't matter if they have their arm wrapped around your neck, because they fall over, essentially. So let's see if he's gonna submarine his booty to get him up. Yep, and he's also, it's not finished locked up, but see, now he's starting to get his hips in. Starting to put, now he's going to go for one of the hooks. Can you get the hook in? Nope. Yep. So now it's not even locked in yet.
Chinese coming.
Right now, life is good. I got money. I got a belt, dude. Everything is good. But like, you couldn't pay me to go fucking relive my life. Like, you said, hey, Sean, you want to go hit the restart button? Right now, life is good. I got money. I got a belt, dude. Everything is good. But like, you couldn't pay me to go fucking relive my life. Like, you said, hey, Sean, you want to go hit the restart button? Like, fuck you.
Really?
Fuck no.
But what if you got to a place one day where you were able to like be, because at a certain point, I think like people from a tough environment become inspirations for people from a tough environment, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I get guys like will call me crying.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard some of the shit you've got, man. You get some crazy shit too, dude.
Yeah, we get some guys that have been through a lot of stuff, dude, and the guys that are perverts, everything.
Yeah, look at that guy. That's me.
Oh my God, dude. This is you before the, dude, because you had your motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
You think after your motorcycle accident, you became a different guy, you think?
So when I was younger, I was like a pseudo white supremacist.
Huh?
Yeah, right. Fucking believe that, right? Who would have thought that?
I mean,
I was like this pseudo white supremacist. I'm talking about like, let's just say like 6 to like.
Dude, a lot of that. Yeah, we all go through that.
We all go through that as a white man, you know?
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was like, I'll tell you why I look like in that photo. So I was like, dude, I mean, it was rough, man. Like, I mean, I got kicked out of high school for hate crimes.
Did you really?
Yeah. I didn't graduate high school. I didn't graduate elementary school. That if kids miss a certain amount of school, the parents get go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So me in like 3rd grade, just ditching school, being a fucking idiot, you know, staying home to watch a porn box. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm thinking about the porn box shit.
It's all right, dude.
So you out at home, you watching the porn box, you know, the communal one. And then, like, all of a sudden, my mom gets a call, like, a letter in the mail saying, hey, if Sean doesn't go to school, you can go to jail. So now she has a choice, homeschool my kid, she had a full-time job, or go to jail.
Damn.
So my little Mowgli ass, I'm like the little wild one, dude. They put my ass homeschooled. I didn't go to school. I didn't read. I don't think I learned how to read until I became an adult, you know? I was homeschooled, dude. Imagine, I wasn't socialized, bro. I was like a dog that you have to go let people pet, you know? Like, nobody.
And where was this at? Where were you guys living
Inland Empire.
In Inland Empire.
So I go back to school.
Ritzy.
Yeah, so now I'm like in 7th grade, and my mom's like, we should probably put this kid back to school, right? Like, fucking worst thing she could have did. So
and did you ever, so you had some education at that point.
I mean, but it's hard. I've never, like, they try to hold me back in kindergarten. Like, I mean, I was like 0, dude. Like, thank God for computers, man. So anyways, I go to 7th grade, and I get kicked out of school for like a hate crime. So what they do is
Did you really do it or not?
I mean, I probably just called somebody a or dropped the N-bomb. Like, it was probably, you know, it was like, but it's also a different time, bro. It's different fucking time. Like, racism was way more common back in, like, you know, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So anyways, I get put in this thing where they isolate you. They put you in a group that they let you in school like 2 hours later, and they let you out like 2 hours earlier.
Yeah.
So they try to keep you from the kids. So I started ditching again. I got homeschooled again in middle school. I went back into high school. 9th grade, I got kicked out of school for a hate crime. I think
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I
Really bad.
beat up some